Welcome to the Everyday Mom Challenge. This is episode 89, New Year's Sacrifices. All right, let's turn to 1 Peter chapter 2. We're going to look at verse 5. Ye also, as lively stones, are built up a spiritual house, an holy priesthood, to offer up spiritual sacrifices acceptable to God by Jesus Christ. All right, you knew New Year's talk was coming. You know, I've got my bucket list. That is a to-do list of every year for the rest of my life, probably. And I can think, for years and years and years, the one thing I would say at New Year's is I want to be happy. You say, what's your New Year's resolution? I'd say, to be happy. Oh, I'm so happy. I mean, is that really a New Year's resolution? I don't know, but it's always worked for me. And I've always been able to maintain it to be pretty close to the truth. You know, I'm not always happy. But my joy comes from the Lord. And my children. And the kids I teach. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm pretty blessed. I'm a pretty happy chick, you know. But what could I say for New Year's? And I was studying scripture last night. And I came across this and I said, you know, we should offer up a spiritual sacrifice. Instead of the preacher tripped me out Sunday. He said, and this is so crazy hearing it come from him, but he said, don't try to lose weight just because you want to look sexy. I want to laugh so loud. He's like, lose weight for your health, because your body's a temple. Don't lose weight for like lustful eyes. And I thought that was funny. You know, that's one thing that's a go-to for a lot of people, is we say, you know, for the new year we want to work out, and we've just sat here and ate a bunch of peppermint bark and 10-layer chocolate cake that's still over there. But I'm pretty just confident in who I am. I've changed a lot. You remember the first videos, that was one of the challenges that we made, was to ball up something and throw it. I threw away all of that negative self-talk across the room. I'm getting better. I'm better. Not 100%, but I'm better. So I've really been praying over it, you know. I haven't felt so resolute about saying something out loud. And I know I started my book, so of course, you know, I could say, you know, I want to complete my novel and get it published, and then we go right back to the bucket list, because that's on the bucket list. You know, it's something that we should really think about, and we should take it seriously. We should ponder over the things that we say, so that we're not just blowing steam out there, but that we're truly trying to live a life acceptable and holy to God. Because, you know, we've got a spiritual house right here. Right here. A spiritual house. A spiritual home. Let us not take it lightly. You know, it wasn't lightly when Jesus sacrificed on the cross for us. Let the words that we speak be with thought and care and compassion. I see, same in this chapter when I was reading. If you go and you read 1 Peter chapter 1, you want to try to find something that you're blessed with. 21. Who by him do believe in God, that raised him up from the dead and gave him glory, that your faith and hope might be in God. Let us go after that pure heart. So I'm still praying about my New Year's resolution. to be happy, I could always go back to that one. That one seems to work. You know, last year I said Year of the Swans because we went on a trip. My friend blessed me with a trip, and I really appreciated that. She knew that I love to take the boys on vacations, and we went to the Outer Banks. And as we were driving down that main road going in, there was like 100 swans on the right. And I had just read The Trumpet of the Swan with the boys. Now that became my favorite book. And I was like, Year of the Swans. This would be the year that I would find my soulmate. Well, it's December 30th right now. And I'm wearing the swan. And I'm patiently waiting. Patiently waiting. Because I think he's maybe a little bit closer than than he was before. Time will tell, huh? So what does 2015 have in store for us? This year was my year of the swans. Peter tells us to, right here, to offer up spiritual sacrifices. What can we do for God in 2015? I also love what he said in chapter 2. Look at verse 2. As newborn babes, desire the sincere milk of the word, that ye may grow thereby. You know, we talk about we want to grow, we want to get better, we want to improve ourselves. You know, we've got to work on the house. And how can we work on the house? Desire that word. You know, a newborn needs that milk for nourishment. That's it. You know, that's its go-to source. Can't be sitting there feeding that baby Mountain Dew or, you know, regular milk and mess your stomachs up, and then you're thinking about, wait a minute, why is it that formula? That's it. That's all that baby needs. Everything is there. Just like this word. Everything we need is there. So let us be maybe like newborn babes in 2015 as my baby comes up. What's your New Year's resolution, Sam? What you gonna say that's gonna happen to 2015? What you gonna do, Sam? You don't know? You gotta think about it. You got one more day left.
To be nicer.
To be nicer. That's a lovely one. But you know, you're always nice to Mommy. So if you say to be nicer, who are you going to be nicer to?
People at school.
People at school. That's a good one.
Teacher.
You're going to be nicer to your teacher. Oh, I think so. Miss Linda loves you.
I love him too.
Yeah, I know you do.
I'm like, Solomon.
Oh, you'd be nice to brother.
My Xbox, I'm drinking. I said to my Xbox, but I'm drinking.
Be nice to your Xbox. You're so silly. Well, to be nicer to others. There you go. If you need one, you can borrow one from Sam, huh?
Yeah.
I'd love for you to leave a comment and let me know what your New Year's commitment is to God. Be newborn babes. Desire the word. That's what's going to get you to grow in 2015. Don't believe me. Believe Peter. Believe the Bible. The Bible tells us so. All right. I hope you have a blessed one. And I will see you tomorrow. Bye.